Hi, your grilled cheese is spiking your glucose. What if you could enjoy your grilled cheese, but use a powerful technique to avoid the spike? Now let's look at some real data, straight from Jay's CGM. On the left, charts 1 and 2 from different days, Jay had a grilled cheese sandwich. No salad, no fiber beforehand. You can see the glucose spike pretty clearly. That's your body scrambling to process a rapid carb hit with nothing to slow it down. On the right, charts 3 and 4 from different dates, same grilled cheese, but this time he started with a salad first. Look at that curve. It's dramatically flatter. No spike. And here's the key detail. The carb count was nearly identical both times. In fact, it may have been higher with the salad since even salad has some carbs. The only variable that changed was the order. That's the power of fiber first. In other words, a salad first. And this isn't a lab study or a theory. This is Jay's own body, showing us exactly what happens when you sequence your meal differently. Rather than simply saying that eating salad helped reduce glucose spikes, let's take a deeper look at what may be happening inside the body. When carbs are eaten first on a relatively empty stomach, they are often digested and absorbed more quickly. That can lead to a faster rise in blood glucose as glucose enters the bloodstream. In response, the pancreas releases insulin to help move that glucose out of the blood and into cells. When the rise is sharp, the insulin response can also be larger. For some people, that can be followed by a noticeable drop in glucose afterward, which may feel like an energy crash, renewed hunger, or cravings. Over time, repeated large spikes and frequent high insulin demand may contribute to worsening insulin sensitivity in susceptible individuals. That is one reason meal order can matter. Slowing the glucose rise at the start of a meal may help create a steadier response instead of a rapid spike and drop cycle. Let's talk about a simple but powerful strategy: fiber first. When you eat fiber before anything else, it forms a natural coating along your gut lining. Think of it as laying down a slow lane on the highway before the traffic arrives. Next comes protein. Protein does two important things. It slows digestion down, and it triggers the release of GLP-1, the same hormone targeted by weight loss medications like Ozempic. So your body is naturally doing what that drug tries to replicate, just through food. Now, by the time the carbohydrates arrive, they have to pass through that fiber barrier, and when they do, glucose enters your bloodstream slowly and steadily, not in a rush. The result? A flatter glucose curve, and on a CGM, flatter curves are exactly what we're looking for. Less spiking means less insulin demand, better energy, and improved metabolic health over time. Same meal, just a different order. Now here's a fascinating real-world curveball, and Jay's CGM caught it perfectly. In this example, Jay had soup and bread on an empty stomach first, before the salad, before anything else. And you can see exactly what happened, a clear glucose spike. Now, the salad did come, but it came after the damage was already done. The fiber had no barrier to build. The carbs had already rushed in. This is a critical lesson. Fiber first only works if the fiber actually comes first. Sequence matters, and timing is everything. But for now, the takeaway is clear. Even one misstep in the order can undo the benefit. Your gut doesn't wait. If you have friends or family that are struggling for answers and you found this helpful, please share our link with them. If you want to better understand your body and how glucose works in your body, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our videos in the series. We hope to see you again in our next video.